Hello, class. Welcome to this week's filmmaking lesson. Well, this week I'm not going to be here because I'm going to Disney's Hollywood Studios to see Sesame Squeaky's. Sorry about that, class. Okay. All right. So first, we will be doing Walt Disney Home Video releases. On today, we will be doing Zootopia 2016 film. Here's the plot in this film. In a world populated by anthropomorphic mammals, Rabbit Judy Hopps from rural Bunnyboro fulfills her childhood dream of becoming a police officer in urban Zootopia despite Judy being in the academy valedictorian. Chief Bogo doubts her potential and delegates her to parking duty. On her first day, she is hustled by a con artist fox duo Nick Wilde and Finnick. Judy abandons parking duty to arrest Duke Weaselton, a weasel who stole a bag of crocus bulbs known as Midicampum polycytheus. As she is reprimanded by Bogo, an otter named Mrs. Otterton enters Bogo's office, pleaded for someone to find her husband, damn it. One of the 14 predators who have gone missing. Bogo is forced to let a volunteering Judy take the case when Assistant Mayor Don Bellwether praises the assignment. He gives Judy 48 hours to find Emmett on the condition that she must resign as she fails. Deducing that Nick was the last to see Emmett, Judy blackmails him into assisting her by covertly recording his confession to tax evasion. They track Otterton to a Lumison owned by crime boss Mr. Big, who reveals Otterton went savage, reverted to a feral state, and attacked his chauffeur Manchus at his home. Manchus mentions Otterton yelled about night howlers before the attack. Manchus himself then turns savage and chases the pair. Judy saves Nick by trapping Manchus and calls the ZBT for help, but Manchus disappears before they arrive. Bogo demands Judy's resignation, but Nick defends Judy and tells his story about the Junior Ranger Scouts, in which he has been tormented by them due to his species. Judy and Nick then travel to the city hall to access to the city's traffic cameras. They discover Manchus was captured by wolves, who Judy's submisses are the night howlers. They locate the missing predators, who have all turned savage, imprisoned at a cliffside asylum, where Mayor Leodore Leinhardt is secretly imprisoning them while attempting to determine the cause of their behavior. Judy records video of Leinhardt discussing the plot of that with her cell phone and reports him to the ZBT. Leinhardt and the asylum staff are arrested for false imprisonment, and Bellwether becomes a new mayor. Judy, praised for solving the case, asks Nick to join the ZBT as her partner. At her following press conference, however, Judy suggests that the cause of the savage behavior is predator biology. In anger, Nick rejects Judy's offer and abandons her. Hateful speech and discrimination against predators runs rampant throughout Zootopia. Racked with guilt for the consequences of her words, Judy resigns from the ZBT and returns to Bunnyboro. Back home, Judy learns that the night howlers are actually the crocus bulbs Weaselton stole, and they contain the neurotoxin that has severe psychotropic effects on mammals. After returning to Zootopia and tearfully reconcile with Nick, the pair confront Weaselton, who is pressured by Mr. Big, and reveals that the bombs he stole were meant for a ram named Doug. They find Doug in a laboratory hidden in the city subway developing a drug made from night howlers, which he has been shooting at predators with a dart gun. Judy and Nick obtain the serum as evidence, but before they can reach the ZBT, Bellwether confronts them in the Natural History Museum, revealing herself as a mastermind behind a prey Sermachist conspiracy to frame predators as dangerous and savage. Bellwether retrieves the evidence after Nick refuses to abandon an injured Judy. She shoots Nick with a serum pellet to make him attack Judy, but the pellets she is using are revealed to have been replaced with blueberries by Nick. Judy then baits Bellwether into openly declaring her role in the attacks in the records, records the confession just as Bogo and his deputies arrive at the scene. Bellwether is arrested for her treachery, while Lionheart publicly denies a knowledge of her plot and defends his imprisonment of the savage predators as a necessary precaution to maintain public safety. The savage animals are cured and Judy rejoins the ZBT. Nick graduates from the Zootopia Police Academy as the city's first Fox police officer and becomes Judy's partner. Alright. On tomorrow, we will be doing Moana 2016 film. Here's the plot in this film. On the Polynesian island of Motunui, the inhabitants worship of the goddess Tifiti, who brought life to the ocean using the Pounamu stone as her heart and the source of her power. Maui, the shape-shifting demigod and master of sailing, steals the heart to give humanity the power of creation. However, Tifiti disintegrates and Maui is attacked by another who seeks the heart. Tika, a volcanic demon, in the fight, Maui is blasted out of the sky, losing both his magical giant fishhook and the heart to the depths of the sea. A millennium later, the ocean chooses Moana, daughter of Motunui's chief, Tui, to return the heart to Tifiti. However, Tui arrives and takes Moana away, causing her to lose the heart. Tui and Moana's mother, Sina, try to keep her away from the ocean to prepare her for ascension as the island's chief. 16 years later, a blight strikes the island, causing the vegetation to die and the fish catch to shrink. Moana suggests going beyond the island's reef to find more fish and figure out what is happening, but Tui forbids it. Moana tries conquering the reef but is overpowered by the tides and is shipwrecked back onto Motunui with Pua the pig. Moana's grandmother, Tala, shows her a secret cave where a number of ships are hidden, revealing to Moana that their people used to be voyagers, but they stopped when Maui stole Tifiti's heart because the ocean was no longer safe without it. Tala explains that Tika's darkness is poisoning the island, but it can be cured if Moana finds Maui and makes him restore the heart of Tifiti, which she gives to Moana. Shortly afterward, Tala falls ill, and while on her deathbed, tells Moana that she must depart to find Maui. That same night, Moana sets sail on a kamako found in the cavern. She is caught in a typhoon and shipwrecked on an island, where she finds Maui, who boasts about his achievements. She demands that Maui return the heart. However, he refuses and traps her in a cave. Moana finds a way out and confronts Maui, who reluctantly lets her on the Kamakau. They are attacked by Kakamora, small coconut-armored pirates who seek the heart, but Moana and Maui outwit them. Moana realizes Maui is no longer a hero since he stole the heart and cursed the world, and she convinces him to redeem himself by returning the heart. Maui first needs to obtain his magical fishhook, which is located in the Lalutai, the realm of monsters, and is in the possession of Tamatoa, a giant greedy coconut crab. Maui and Moana go to Lalutai, and he retrieves his hook while Moana distracts Tamatoa, but Maui discovers he can no longer control the shape-shifting and loses self-confidence. Quickly becoming overpowered by Tamatoa, Moana's quick thinking allows them to escape with the hook. Maui reveals that his first tattoo was earned when his mortal parents rejected him. After reassurance from Moana, Maui teaches her the art of sailing, regains control of his powers, and the two grow closer. The two arrive at Te Island, only to be attacked by Tika. However, Moana refuses to turn around, resulting in Maui's hook being badly damaged. Unwilling to lose his hook in another attempt to confront Tika, an angered Maui abandons Moana, who tearfully asks the ocean to find someone else to restore the heart. The ocean obliges, and takes the heart from Moana. Then Tala's spirit appears, inspiring Moana to find her true calling. She retrieves the heart and with full courage sails back to confront Tika. Maui returns, having had a change of heart, and buys Moana him time to reach Te by fighting Tika. Destroying his hook in the process, Moana discovers Te is missing, and realizes Tika is a corrupted Te without her heart. Moana tells the ocean to clear a path, allowing her to restore the Te heart. Transforming her back to normal, Te then reheals the ocean and islands of the Blight. Maui apologizes to Te who restores his hook and gives Moana a new boat before falling into a deep sleep and becoming a mountain. Moana bids farewell to Maui. Returning home where she reunites with her parents, she takes up her role as chief and wayfinder, leading her people on a voyage. Alright. On Wednesday, we will be doing 101 Dalmatians 2, Patch's London Adventure, 2002 film. 2003 film. Here's the plot in this film. The Ratcliffe family and their 101 Dalmatians are preparing to move to their Dalmatian plantation, a home in the countryside with plenty of room for all of them. However, one of the puppies, rough and tumble Patch, feels ignored and wishes to be unique like his television hero, Thunderbolt, while watching the Thunderbolt Adventure Hour. Patch hears about a chance to appear on the show. He is accidentally left behind when his family leaves for the plantation, so he decides to head for the audition to meet his hero and win a guest spot on the show, but fails to impress the producers. Meanwhile, Thunderbolt's trusty sidekick, Lil Lightning, tells Thunderbolt the producers want to replace him with a younger dog. In order to save his job, Thunderbolt decides he will go into the real world and perform an act of true heroism to prove himself. A veritable reference book to Thunderbolt's many adventures, Patch provides the perfect guide for the television star in his attempts at real-life heroics. Elsewhere in London, Cruella de Vil attempts to soothe her fixation on spots with the helping of Lars, a French Beatnik artist. In order to inspire him, she restarts her hunt for the Dalmatians, using a newspaper picture of Patch to find their new address. Patch's family finally becomes aware that he is missing and go back to London to find him. Cruella bails her former henchmen Jasper and Horace out of prison. She sends them in a stolen dog food truck to steal the remaining puppies. They succeed after dealing with Nanny, and they take them to Lars. Then Cruella requests she be made a masterpiece from their fur. Lars angrily refuses, not wanting them to be harmed. Enraged, she has him bound and gagged and returns to her original plan of making a Dalmatian fur coat. The imprisoned puppies use the Twilight bark to send a distress signal, which is picked up by Patch and Thunderbolt, and they set out to save Patch's family. Lightning is horrified, and he discovers Thunderbolt might actually become a hero and hurries to a warehouse where the puppies are being held. He convinces Thunderbolt not to use Patch's stealth plan, but to openly attack. Cruella appears, knocks Thunderbolt out, and locks Patch and Thunderbolt in a cage. Lightning sneaks in and reveals to Patch and Thunderbolt is a fraud. Patch is deeply hurt that Thunderbolt will lie, but soon realizes that their current situation was covered in one of the Thunderbolt Adventure Hour episodes, and manages to escape. Patch releases his family, but Thunderbolt stays in the open cage. Patch manages to trick Cruella, Horace and Jasper and Horace into going downstairs while the puppies escape through the building's roof. Meanwhile, Thunderbolt escapes from his cage and frees Lars. The puppies board a double-decker bus, but Cruella, Jasper, and Horace discover the escape and pursue them in their stolen truck. Racing through the streets of London and crashing through the filming of Lil Lightning's new show, Cruella, Jasper, and Horace finally corner the puppies in an alley. Patch tries to hold them off while these others escape, but they are undaunted. Luckily, Thunderbolt arrives, having been driven to the scene by Lars, and fakes a heart attack, distracting Cruella and causing her to knock out Jasper and Horace and incapacitate herself. Patch puts the bus into reverse, sending Cruella, Jasper, Horace, and Lil Lightning scrambling into the River Thames, along with their stolen truck. Patch and Thunderbolt survey the scene, both letting out deep, heroic barks. The police arrest Lil Lightning, Jasper, and Horace, and while Cruella, now driven completely insane, is sent to a mental institution. Pongo, Perdita, and the Ratcliffes and Eddie arrive, and Patch's parents tell him they are proud of him. Thunderbolt dismisses him as just an actor, but says that Patch is a real one-of-the-kind wonder dog. After a newspaper montage reveals the fates of the characters, and a post-credit scene shows Thunderbolt in his television show with Patch as his new sidekick and the other puppies as extras, chasing the villain away into the sunset. Alright, on Thursday, we will be doing Where'd You Go, Bernadette by Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland 2019 film. Here's the plot in this film. Bernadette hates people, she hates leaving the house, and more than anything, she hates the other parents at her daughter Bee's school. When she disappears, it is Bee's mission to find out where she has disappeared and what really happened to her. Alright, on Friday, we will be doing Ready or Not 2019 film by Hubert Friends, Fennec and Kevin, and Common Vampire Bat. Here's the plot in this film. The wealthy Domas family hosts a generations-long tradition of playing a game at midnight on the wedding night with each new addition to the family. In the flashback, many years ago, young Alice Le Domas and his brother Daniel witness the killing of a man named Charles, who has just married their aunt Helene. 30 years later, Alex, who has been estranged from his family for years, returns to the Le Domas estate to marry a young woman named Grace, While he is hesitant to be back, Grace is reassuring and eager to become part of his family. After the ceremony, Grace is informed of the family initiation custom and meets with the rest of the in-laws, participating in the tradition with Grace and Alex, his alcoholic brother Daniel, their father Tony, their mother Becky, Daniel's snobbish wife Charity, Alex's drug-addicted sister Emily, Emily's whiny husband Fitch Bradley, and the somber Helene, who is Tony's older sister. Tony explains that Grace must participate in the session where she is required to draw a card from the mysterious wooden box and play the game when on the card with the Lidomuses to be a full-fledged member. Tony also recounts that his grandfather Victor Lidomas made a deal with a man named Mr. Lee Bale, where Lee Bale would help create the Lidomas fortune if the Lidoma family established the tradition. Grace draws from the box a card that reads hide and seek. Believing the game to be harmless, Grace leaves to hide in the estate, while the Lidoma family, excluding Alex, arms themselves with antique weapons to hunt her down. Alex manages to find Grace before his family, and the pair witness Emily accidentally kill one of the estate's maids by shooting her in the head with a shotgun. Alex explains that hide-and-seek is the only game from the box that would prompt the Lee Domas family to try to kill Grace. And he didn't tell her, believing the odds of where unlikely the Lee Doma family believes that if they fail to kill Grace before dawn, they will all die as agreed by Victor Lidoma and Mr. Lee Bale, whose name is an anagram of Belial and alias for Satan. Decades earlier, Grace is overwhelmed and furious at Alex having not told her about the ritual for fear that she would leave him. Against his family's wishes, Alex promises to Grace that he will help her escape the estate, and then heads to the house's security room after instructing her to go to the exit at the kitchen. While looking for the exit, Grace encounters a second maid who is inadvertently killed when Grace inactivates the mechanical elevator system to silence her. Daniel, who, like Alex, hates the nature of his family, discovers her in the study. Grace pleads with him for help, but he laments that he has no option and only grants her a 10-second head start to run before alerting the others. Alex deactivates the estate's security cameras and locks the doors of the house. However, he is discovered by his family, who capture and restrain him for his betrayal. Grace, having torn her gown to increase her mobility and armed herself, manages to escape the house after eluding the family's butler, Stevens, by scalding him with boiling water. The family members regroup and bemoan their difficulty in capturing Grace, but reiterate the urgency of finding her before sunrise. During this discussion, a third maid is accidentally killed by Emily with a crossbow through the head. Stevens informs the family that Grace has left the house, but promises to capture her. Grace takes refuge in the barn and on the estate grounds, but after being shot in the hand by Emily's son Georgie, falls into the goat pit where the family hid the remains of previous victims. Grace is able to climb out, but is further injured while escaping through a fence in a fruitless attempt to flag down a passing motorist on the road. Stevens chases after Grace in the car, but she manages to temporarily incapacitate him after he gets out to restrain her. Attempting to drive off with the car, Grace contacts the vehicle assistance company, but the car was reported stolen and they disabled it remotely, allowing Stevens to tranquilize and capture Grace. While Stevens drives her back to the estate, Grace awakens and causes him to crash the car, killing him. However, Grace is discovered by Daniel who, knowing that Tony is secretly watching, knocks her out again and recaptures her. The Lidomas family prepares to sacrifice Grace in a satanic ritual. After the family drink from a cup of wine as part of the ritual, they all begin to vomit, except for Daniel, who non-lethally poisoned the wine, coming to the belief that his family deserves to die. Meanwhile, Alex escapes his captivity. Daniel frees Grace and they attempt to leave the house before Daniel is shot and killed by Charity. Grace starts a fire, which is ignored and steadily takes hold as the family continues to pursue her. She gets into a fight with Becky and manages to beat her to death with a box. Alex arrives and, realizing that even if he lets Grace live, she won't want to be with him. He captures her. The family try again to sacrifice Grace. Alex, finding himself unable to kill his wife, stabs Grace in her shoulder instead of her heart. Just as dawn breaks, Helene makes a last-ditch attack with her axe, but without warning she explodes into a cloud of gore. The other members of the family look at each other in horror. Some try to flee, as Tony pleads for a reprieve to Mr. Liebel, but all explode one by one. Last to go, Alex begs Grace for forgiveness, but explodes when Grace demands a divorce. As the flames break into the room, they briefly form the outline of Mr. Liebel sitting at the head of the table. He makes eye contact and nods in approval as Grace turns to escape. Covered in the blood of the exploded Lidoma family members outside the house, Grace sits in the garden steps as a fire blazes behind her, her wedding dress scarlet with blood, and smokes a cigarette as first responders arrive. When someone asks her what happened, Grace shrugs and replies, "In-laws." Alright, that's all the home video releases we got. So, second, we will be doing Emma Monkey Pictures and Donkey Teeth Company and Roman Cow Productions shorts. It is about a mouse who is named Jackie. Well, Jackie's a mouse. Jackie was captured by a cat who was informed by Giraffe, who has disguised it, and Mouse reclaims that the cat will no longer hear in the house, and Mouse discovers that the house was named Jackie House. Alright. That's all the shorts we got. So third, we will be doing Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus series. The story continues with Kiara and after Simba banishes Kovu from Lois College. The Light Music Club finds Kiara, who is sitting in the highway, stuck in traffic, who is unable to move, and Kiara will not go alone with her. So Light Music Club has to deal with Kiara to go with her. As she about to go on the adventure, Kiara finds Kovu during the Sunset Seasons Greetings event, and then Kovu reunites with Kiara, and as they reunite together, the two of them find The most beautiful Christmas special is Disney's Hollywood Studios. Meanwhile, Shinobu Sarutobi was captured in the dungeon after reclaiming that that her mother's daughter has been attacked by soldiers, and and Melinda's mother begs Elk for taking Shinobu Sarutobi away, and Shinobu Sarutobi takes LeBlanc to Oslo El Gustave, who has been underground, who has been grounded for Shinobu Sarutobi's clothes, and it was torn down. All right, that's all I got for today. Let's do some work now. Okay, we need to take Kira out. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, well, somebody's being a jackass, so I need to just get her out. Hmm? You wanna come with me? Yeah. Okay. I'm coming with you too. Good. Because we're going to Flurry of Fun. Hmm. Okay, looks like she's sleeping. Let's go in. Yes, Mom? Okay. Would you stop telling me this? I'm just trying to record something. Okay. Alright. Let's go up here. Easy. She's doing. She's trying to sleep. Be quiet. Okay. Come on. Okay. Let's get onto it. Okay. Looks like she was sleeping. Let's get out. Okay. Wait. I got Kiara. Yeah. Okay. Hooray! I got Kiara. You did it. Yep. Hi. How'd it go? I'm pretty good. All right. Kiara's with us. Okay. All right then. Kiara's in the back, right? Yep. She's in the back. Good. Okay. Next is Kovu. Alright, let's go. Okay. Do you know where Kovu is? I know where it is. Where's that? Right over there by the highway. Maybe it's Ella's college, right? Yep. I think she must have kidnapped by Zira. What? Kovu. What is she doing here? She looks like she was gonna get scratched by Zira. Oh dear, we have to hurry, quick. Okay, we have to hurry. Okay, drive it to there. Okay. Alright. Now I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. Quiet then. Okay? We need to take Kovu. Okay. Hey, you woke me up? Yes, I woke you up. Hey, I'm sorry. Okay, Kira, you stay put. Okay. Right. Here she comes.
Hey, I told you just go to Los Cars, remember?
Oh, yes, Zira. Coming. Hey, Kovu. Do you remember it? Do you remember me? Makoto? Yes, it's Makoto. Come inside the car. Okay. Okay. Alright. I have to close the door. I have to close the door too. Okay. You got your seatbelts on? Oh, yes I do. Okay. Oh, you forgot to close the door. What? Ah! Oh dear! Oh dear! No! Close the door! Quick! My arms is just stuck in the lights club. No! Come on! No! Okay, drive! It's gonna destroy my car! Okay. Everything's fine? Yeah, we're all fine. Okay. Uh-oh. What's the matter, ladies? Look how we got a situation. The sliding door on the bottom of the car is just broken. Huh? Oh dear. And it's gonna fall claw marks on your car. Great, now I have to buy a new car. Ow! Are you okay, Kovu? Oh no. What's the matter, Phil Lizard? Looks like she's been hurt. Makoto, get her to the hospital, quick! We won't miss a flight, Phil Lizard. What? I know where the first aid is. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna put your bandages on you, okay? Okay. There, all done. Thank you, Kangazaki. You're very welcome. Kovu's all yours. What happened to my arm? It's okay, Kovu. I'm just here, okay? I'm just here. Is Kiara in trouble? No, she's right here. Like she was at Lost College, being in trouble, but I'm here. Okay, Kovu? Kiara? Yes, me, Kiara. Oh dear. Kiara? It's okay. Kovu, I'm here. Okay, you can free to go. Thanks, Doctor. Am I alright? Yeah, you're alright. You're not getting hurt, don't you? I was. It's okay, Kovu. Be a good girl, okay? Okay. Welcome to Flurry of Fun. It was like Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell. You like the fireworks? Yeah. Wow, so beautiful. I know. It looks like a lot of fireworks display. Yeah, that leprechaun too, or an elf. Do you think that's a leprechaun or elf in the Christmas party? I thought leprechauns are St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, but the elf is really good. Yeah. The traditional Christmas color is red and green. Yeah. Okay. We'll watch the fireworks, okay? Okay, good. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Okay, we're going to Disney Art of Animation and Pop Century Resort. Okay, going that way. Say, look at this right? What is it, Sharkima? Sorry, Sharkima. I just call you my name. I just call Mom my name too. Yeah. So, Sharkima? Yes, Makoto's right? Look behind us. Well, yeah, there's an Art of Animation Resort. And there's a Pop Century Resort too. Yeah. I just hope this is really good. You saw Delvanish Asham. Yeah. I guess it was right. That's right, Manashikinya. I wonder. You wonder what, Jin-chan? I wonder if, this will turn out great. Well, you know what, Jin-chan? What? If it's your arc next year, what are you gonna do for searching? Can I be a hero? You can be a hero, yeah. Good idea. I wonder if I can delete Bendy Cam, because I never used it anymore. Never mind about that. Okay. Looks like it's Monday. It is Monday, right? Yeah. Gosh, it's full of windy and snowy outside. It was windy. It's really cold outside. It's like a snowstorm in Florida too. Really? Now it's like it's snow in Florida. Yeah, it is snowing. It's snowing again. Yeah. Wow, I like that one. Okay. Now my buddy has saved. Hi, I need a reservation. Okay. Which adults? We are, we're just, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 adults. Okay, well, I got my debit card. Okay, you just have that right there? Yep. I just have to wait and approved. Okay, so your room should be 100, 1345, 1342, 1345, 1346, 1347, 1348. You, you, you four can go to your 4 rooms. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Okay, we're at this room. Let's go to the Lion King. Good idea, with you and me. I think I'll just I think I'll just go with you two. You two? You do, Manashikimiya? Yeah, because you look short enough. Yeah. Villager, Linnaeus, and Leonor Saron, you're going to your room? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kovu, Kiara, you want to stay in this room? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what else do we have here? Meiki Hiraji, and, Kyoko Naraku, and Sakura, and Tama, and, Dara Scarlet, and Jean-chan, and Sophie Twilight, and, Hitori Bochi, and, Adele Von Asham. You want to go to your room? Yeah, I'm going to my room. Alright, let's get all to the rooms. Good. Alright, let's get to it. Okay. Here we are. Wow, this is like a Lion King room. It is a Lion King room. Good idea, huh? Yeah. What's so beautiful? I like this all jungle-ish art paintings. Yeah. And they have a bed too, for 2 of us. Yeah. And they got some little couch in the kitchen room. Yeah, I know. Looks like we're gonna watch TV together. Good giraffe tower things too. Yeah. Okay, Sharkima. Let's just see if we could go to our room. Say, Sharkima. Yeah. I just hope tomorrow we'll be going to the Sunset Seasons screenings tonight. Yeah. I just hope so. Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go to bed. Thank you very much for looking at us, Rajai. Had a really good trip. Yeah. Well, let's be attacked by a car, and then I wonder if outsiders can read out to you. Are they chasing us? No, I think we lost them. Okay. Well, good night, Sharkima. Good night. Look at this, Rajai.